All right, guys, day 8 of the growth plan. Welcome back. This is Jeff Gamble. We're actually going over our top 10 list to get to 100 things listed that we want to accomplish maybe in our lifetime. And we'll narrow these down later, but today's actually session is really important. It talks about things that you want to accomplish. Maybe books you want to read, classes you want to take, seminars you want to take. You know, when it comes to books, there's a lot of different books out there. You know, I've had people tell me everything from I would like to read the entire Bible, the Quran. There's so many different books out there, great books in history. The book Think and Grow Rich, maybe the book Magic of Thinking Big, maybe the entire series for dummies. I don't know, you know, it just depends on who you are and what you want to accomplish. But I'm sure there's some books out there. Wouldn't it be cool to write down even the top 100 books that you'd want to accomplish and read in a lifetime? Because, I mean, there should be a list of books you want to accomplish to be able to pass all that information. Also, you know, you think about classes, you know, whether it be swimming, tennis, golf, bowling, you know, there's classes that people want to take. Maybe it's a martial arts class, you know, maybe karate, taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, you know, whatever you're into. I mean, you know, if you're into something like Tai Chi where there's really, you know, you're not trying to make contact, or maybe you like to go all out and you want to get into an MMA class, you got some anger issues, it's better to take them out in these classes, and trust me, it hurts. Maybe you want to take a Zumba or an Insanity or a salsa classes, you know, maybe it's dance that what you're into. You know, write that down, you know, if that's one of the top 100 things that you want to be able to learn how to do. What about languages? You know, a lot of people say, you know, I'd really like to take a language class. I'd like to take, you know, a class in Spanish. I'd like to take a class in French. I'd like to be able to communicate with different people. You know, I'm trying to learn a couple myself. Ang sang yo, Jeff Ya. Bangawa, which is, I'm not even really sure, but I know it's in Korean. So I'm trying to learn Korean. You know, if you want to learn Japanese, I also wrote this one down just recently. Hajimemashita, watashi wa Jeff desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Now, if I totally butchered that, I apologize. This is stuff that I was learning like right before, literally 3 minutes ago. So, you know, if I sucked, you know, that's why we want to take these classes and get better, right? Also, you know, you might need to take a class on the internet. You might need to take a class on Facebook. You might need to take a class on just operating your computer, or maybe your iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, once you get an iPhone, you'll understand why I said that, and you need a class. Maybe there's actually some seminars you want to go to. Maybe there's a Tony Robbins seminar, a Landmark seminar, a Dale Carnegie seminar, a seminar on how to race a sports car. There's all kinds of seminars out there. So basically whatever you want to accomplish, you want to be able to write that down, have a list, maybe a top 10 list, maybe a top 100 list of these different things. But what we're trying to do is get you to create ideas to help you create a defined list, because we're going to be able to use this list in one of our next videos to be able to create our top 10 list of the next 5 years. That next 5 years is going to lead into some other things that we're going to do, so you want to make sure you have these written down. Sorry we're taking so much time for those of you who are like, oh, let's get to it, I already had my 100. But this is really important for everybody to do, because maybe there'll be some things that you've missed that you want to add to your list. You know, you can go over 100, you can have 200 things, you can have 500 things. Obviously, the more things you have, the more things you want. Obviously, the harder you'll work to accomplish those things. So with that being said, like always, please redistribute, copy, share this video, and we want you not to just learn from these videos, but we want you to be able to earn. So give them out, make it happen. Thanks.